GM, this is NullFetch, my submission for the Zama Developer Program Season 3, and this is a confidential API marketplace where service providers can list their endpoints for developers to use without tracking their API keys, and developers don't have to reveal their API keys as well or use them in any form of code. So I'm going to sign up a developer for this. I'm going to browse the marketplace and then use the only working endpoint at the moment, the only working service, which is this. I have to deploy this endpoint using this, how to deploy an API. So I unlock the saved key, and then I have to encrypt and verify and then sign an on-chain attestation before I'm able to trigger the endpoint. So I'm just going to edit this. Good. So I can call this API, and this is the request, the response. So this is a developer documentation for two classes, two categories of users: service providers and developers, where service providers need to follow before they can onboard their service to NullFetch. And let me um, launch a service. Okay, so this service ID would be used in the code. So all you have to do is go to their the developer documentation as a service provider and then replace their service ID with the integer given to them and follow the rest onboarding steps before they can fully list their service. And as a developer, there are a set of documentation guides that they need to follow. And to also demonstrate this, I built a UI for this particular API fetcher, this code fetcher. So since I already signed the attestation, I'm just going to connect my wallet so I can call the API. Okay, it works. So in the process of building this particular tool, there was no mention of the API key anywhere in the code base, and as well as the API itself, there was no mention of the API keys anywhere, and everything works through fhe on that hood. Thank you.